Hello everybody, and again welcome to another Theatrical Tuesday, where as always we have two games for you to play this week. Our first game is a very simple game that again, play with brothers or sisters, or if you can do, get the entire family involved. The more people you have, the more variations you're going to be able to play, and the more you're going to be able to get out of it, as we normally say. It's called Pass the Face, and again the best way to play this is if you sit in a circle or some sort of formation like that, and it's going to start with one person having a facial gesture. Perhaps you're going to randomly select this from a few words written in the middle of the room, so you might have different emotions, that angry, sad, happy, nervous. So you pick up one of those pieces of paper, and that is the expression that you've just got to show on your face. Obviously, if it's happy, you might start off with a really energetic, high level of energy of, there you go, okay? It could be a lot more subtle than that. It could be, there you go, okay? Two variations of happy there. Without any discussion at all, that emotion has to go around all the circle, okay? And each person has to be able to read the facial expression that you're doing. So if it's a smile, and then it goes to the next person, they will also have to show that emotion. But the key is they'll have to try to do it in a different way than you're doing it. So if it's just a simple smile, the person next to you might then have to choose a bigger version of that. So perhaps it's a bigger smile, perhaps it's something with hands, as you can see that I'm doing. And as it goes around the circle, you've got to try to find as many different ways of doing that. And again, when you pick up a new emotion, it changes. If it's sad, is it hands on face? Is it going to be cross-armed? Is it going to be head down? It's entirely up to you, but it's just testing and seeing your ability to read that information as to what another person is thinking or feeling, and how you can build onto that. Now, key stage 1, that might be enough for you to just play that game like that. If you're key stage 2, there are so many different challenges that we can think to this. It could be that the first emotion shown is going to be really subtle as possible, and the next person has to do bigger and bigger till it can't get any more like expressive. You know, it is like big 10 out of 10 expressions, okay? Or it could be the other way around. It could be that you're going from the biggest emotion possible and you've got to scale it back every single time. It could be that emotion that you're writing, if you're key stage 2, it's not just a word, it's also a circumstance. So you're sad maybe because of a particular reason. So then can you do something with your hands and your bodies to show what you are upset about? And again, by doing that, you can have discussions with your family, you can discussion with your partner, and suddenly a simple game like that can become a lot more complex and a lot more challenging for you all to think about. That should be an interesting first games, and you know that could take you to interesting discussions in your family. The second game is a bit more active, a bit more physical than that, but again follows the same sort of principle. It is imaginary ball of energy. Okay, it starts with each person in the group having an imaginary ball of energy. You could even have it in your hands if you wanted to. One person in your group, one person in your family is going to tell you to put that ball of energy somewhere in your body, and then you have to lead with that. So if I have that ball of energy, if that ball of energy is then said to be put into my chest, okay, if it's a strong ball of energy, I might suddenly have to be a bit stronger in my chest. I might have to have that energy there ready to do something. Now, this game, you play it by walking around a space, whether it's the garden, whether it's the living room. So you walk around with this space, you walk around as your normal self, and then when you're told to put this ball of energy in your body, if it goes into your chest, you've then got to suddenly think, how am I starting to walk? How is that different? If it's a confident ball of energy going into your chest, then maybe you'll start walking about, maybe you'll start being a strut. If it's a nervous ball of energy in your chest, perhaps instead of becoming confident and big, perhaps it becomes a lot more shy, and suddenly perhaps your movements change in that way. If that ball of energy goes into your neck or into your head, perhaps you've got to bring your head forward like that. Perhaps you're hunched over it a bit. Suddenly, with this ball of energy, you've become a little bit older, you've become a little bit slower, and as you're walking around that space with this ball of energy in your body now, perhaps you have to change your voice slightly so your character grows a little bit more. Okay, so again, you've got loads of different things you can do with that. If that ball of energy goes into your legs, instead of walking around your house, so you're now doing confident walking, are you jogging, are you running perhaps, as long as it's safe? If that ball of energy is into your arms, suddenly do your arms become heavier? Do you start dancing about all around the room? It's up to you. That ball of energy, the person who's telling you where that energy is going, perhaps again they can go back to the previous exercise. Perhaps they can say, ball of energy in your neck, sad. Ball of energy in your chest, angry. Ball of energy in your legs, tired. And then you've got to try to become that character and show those physical characteristics a lot more. Again, your voice and any speech or dialogue that you want to put into that, again, you've become a lot stronger character by showing us how your character talks. Whether they talk really quickly, whether they talk really slowly. So 2 games this week is that ball of energy game, and we have, I can't remember the name of it, we have Pass the Face, of course, it was Pass the Face. Okay, so have fun with those games. I'll see you next week and continue to stay safe.